We all know that most actors have to start at the bottom and climb their way up the ladder to fame and fortune like most other careers. There was George Clooney doing some dodgy product placements in Return of the Killer Tomatoes, Jennifer Aniston running from Leprechauns before the were they on a break debate in Friends, and Leonardo DiCaprio had some alien furballs in Critters 3. But what about when it goes the other way, and actors who had gained recognition fall off the ladder into a big pile of crap? In this video, we're going to look at stars from days gone by that have fallen so far they have starred in Mockbusters. If you're not aware, Mockbusters are bottom-of-the-barrel blatant rip-offs of Hollywood blockbusters that you see on the rack at the supermarket checkout. Like Transmorphers, which is obviously a copy of Transformers. These movies are the worst of the worst and have no reason to exist apart from to fill out the Sci-Fi Channel schedule and con innocent grandparents into buying them for their grandkids. Watching these films could be used as a form of torture. I can imagine captured spies being forced to watch them Clockwork Orange style. I mean, there's more dignity in flipping Big Mac patties at 50 than acting in this utter tripe. I could go on about how bad these films are, but I'll save that for another video. I was amazed when I made this list of actors who have stooped so low as to act in this garbage. From Oscar nominees to Emmy winners to music superstars, it has it all. So let's dive in and see who needs to fill out an application at McDonald's. Transmorphers Mech Beasts. I wasn't that impressed with Transformers Rise of the Beasts, but its dodgy doppelganger is a pile of junk that is not in disguise. Still, some actors will do anything for a paycheck, and that includes Tom Arnold, who has previously acted alongside Arnold Schwarzenegger in James Cameron's True Lies, though I'm not surprised by any man who would marry Roseanne Barr. Cargo. This animated monstrosity is like one of those cheap kit car fiberglass Ferraris that have a Toyota Supra engine. It's of course a rip-off of the Disney Pixar movie Cars, and unbelievably, Sabrina the Teenage Witch herself, Melissa Joan Hart, the boy who sees dead people, Haley Joel Osment, and the talking half of Jay and Silent Bob, Jason Mewes, gave their voices to it. I wonder if they were conned into doing it, or did they just see a few, and it must be only a few dollar signs. Megalodon. This 2018 load of chum was only deserving of being buried in the depths of the ocean. Trying to copy the Meg, which starred Jason Statham as a shark-fighting tough guy and made over $500 million, Megalodon didn't quite fare so well. It starred dancing reservoir dog Mr. Blonde, Michael Madsen, who has had quite a steep fall going from a Tarantino classic to this load of blubber. If you're enjoying the video, a like and subscribe would be much appreciated. Planet Dune. This desert sci-fi abomination that tries to piggyback off the blockbuster Dune actually stars one of the original cast from the first Dune film from 1984, Sean Young. Once an up-and-coming promising actress, alleged personality issues caused her demise. She is obviously unable to wait tables in a restaurant, so she has stooped to starring in this pile of camel dung. Bullet Train Down. You'll wish this movie passes you by as fast as a speeding bullet train, as this one does not star Brad Pitt up against a smorgasbord of assassins like the pretty decent action film Bullet Train. This train wreck stars the late Tom Sizemore, who graced the big screen in movies like Saving Private Ryan and Natural Born Killers. The last half of his career was in low-budget movies, and there's nothing wrong with that, but there is no excuse for starring in these cheap imitations. Trolls, or Trollland. The CGI in this animated troll of a movie is awful, and the CGI should stand for cringeworthy, god-awful images. Unlike the bouncy DreamWorks film Trolls with Justin Timberlake leading the soundtrack, this film belongs in the sewer with the rest of this bunch. And these famous actors should go and live down there with it, as I'm surprised they have the audacity to show their faces around Tinseltown anymore. Jerry O'Connell, who was in Jerry Maguire and starred in the TV show Sliders. Dick Van Dyke, a veteran of stage and screen for the last million years, and a recipient of multiple Emmys, a Tony and a Grammy. And then Ja Rule, the rapper and wannabe movie star who fast and furiously drove his acting career into the ground. Atlantic Rim. It may have giant robots fighting monsters in the ocean, but unlike the fun Guillermo del Toro film Pacific Rim, Atlantic Rim should have concrete boots attached to it and be thrown into the Mariana Trench. Down there in the depths it will find the career of Oscar-nominated actor Graham Greene, best known for Dancing Around with Some Wolves. Bound. This film comes in 50 shades of brown, trying to imitate the erotic thriller that comes in a few different greys. Charisma Carpenter, who once stood alongside Buffy the Vampire Slayer and had a role in the Expendables movies, stars alongside one of the least successful Baldwin brothers, Daniel, in this terrible knockoff. Legion of the Dead. I don't think this film is deserving of being buried with a pharaoh in his pyramid, as this doesn't live up to the Brendan Fraser movie The Mummy that it's trying to copy. It does star, however, an actor from a movie beloved by many, Zach Gilligan, who partnered up with Gizmo to take down the gremlins who'd overrun his town. Izzy's Way Home. Another animated disaster. This one is trying to copy Finding Dory, the lovable and forgetful Pixar fish. It stars 90210 alum Tori Spelling, who surely can't be short of money given her family status, so what would have made her take on this role, I wonder? American Warships. Originally called American Battleship, its name had to be changed as Universal took them to court for ripping off their film Battleship. King of the Ring Apollo Creed actor Carl Weathers stars in this shipwreck, along with New Jack City director and star Mario Van Peebles. Mega Piranha. This film is not alone like one of its stars Tiffany thought when she had a massive hit with I Think We're Alone Now. The enormous fish with sharp gnashers were just a cheap knockoff of the fun remake Piranha 3D, which came out the same year. It also starred eldest Brady Bunch son Barry Williams. The Day the Earth Stopped. The title is not much different to The Day the Earth Stood Still, the movie it's ripping off, and it just about avoided a lawsuit. The movie about giant alien robots that threaten to destroy the Earth stars everybody's favourite detention bad boy Judd Nelson. It didn't quite work out for the Brat Pack member in Hollywood, but he has worked steadily over the years in TV shows and movies, and surely a special guest appearance on some random crime drama is a better way to bring home the bacon than this. Now we've saved the lowest of the low till the end. This actor has starred in at least 5 of these great garbage patch contributors: Monster Island, Ape vs. Monster, Megalodon The Frenzy, Jurassic Domination, and Top Gunner. I'm sure Tom Cruise was happy about that one. The actor in question is Eric Roberts, sister of Julia, and according to IMDb, part of 492 movie casts. I thought Sam Jackson was in a lot of movies, but Eric Roberts blows him out of the water. He was in 32 movies in 2021 alone. I know he's never been a movie star, but he has had some major parts in big Hollywood movies in the past. He starred alongside Sylvester Stallone in The Specialist, again in The Expendables, and in Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight, to name a few. The What Have You Been Up To conversation at the family Christmas get-together must take quite a while to get through, and I'm sure we can look forward to never watching any future Mockbusters he more than likely will star in. It's sad to see some of the names on this list, and there are more actors that could have been added. I know people have to make money to pay the bills, etc., but surely there are better ways than degrading your career like this. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and don't forget to check out our channel for more videos just like it. A quick like and subscribe would go a long way. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.